We will do fine.
Yeah, now it's live.
Great.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, hello. We see if everything is working. Nu kan du gå och titta
I'm
också om det
super well
funkar.
prepared. I didn't even have the photo on my iPad
Ah,
yet, so now I'm doing that.
okay. I'm
I had this
thinking we
crazy
are
busy
live
day.
now. Yeah, I'm think we are live now. Hello.
Yay, let's check
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I think
see.
so.
Yeah. I
Yes,
see.
we're live.
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, and I see Nineka, Marita, Dreamwood, Disorganized Crafter, Ulrika, Moika, Karen.
So
Hello.
many people.
Yeah. So happy
Hi,
that you're here.
everyone.
Hello. Okay, Maria, Ibag, Olga. Hello, nice to see you. We are ready for you.
Well, almost.
Yeah, I believe so.
Ooh. So,
Okay, we have
my
a
image is a
project.
bit crooked.
Is it?
Yeah, but it's just my phone because it's in a different position than it usually is. So
Okay.
now it looks a bit weird, but that's okay.
Okay. Okay, we are here now, and I can start. I have the project from Cindy. She have sent me photos of gorgeous ATC cards that she want me to get inspired of. And it's faces and gears and some texture, and yeah, gorgeous. So I will do something like this. Ah. So
So,
we see. I will
and
do a little bit different, but I will do faces and I will do some things, but a little bit different. Okay.
and I got this image from Katja, which is a gorgeous tag, which is really like, if you see this, it's like, oh, Katja made this. It's so typical of
Ah,
you. I think it's gorgeous. So
yeah,
I'm really in love with the butterfly and the swirl and everything. So I can work with this.
that's
I
good.
definitely can work with this.
Yeah, that's good. So we start, and everybody is
Yes.
welcome. Nice to see you all. But instead of ATC cards, I will do 4 different tags instead. That's my project. So I have 4 thickboard tags, I believe, and I will do something with them, like Cindy's project. So we see how it goes. Mm?
It's probably going to be gorgeous as usual.
You think so? You are so kind. And and
So
I have
I
noticed that on your ATC cards you have like what's your name? Cardboard.
mhm.
Yeah, so I start with the cardboard, of course.
Yeah, and I'm looking for something that is like similar to what Katja used, but like I said, I'm not as well prepared as I should have been, probably. So now I'm just improvising because I thought I had some swirls laying around here, but I actually don't. So yeah,
So more
we'll
fun
see.
because we are both not so prepared because the tags and the faces and like that, that's ready. But I don't know really what paint and everything else what I will use. But I think it will be more fun like this.
Yeah, I like to improvise. Most of the time, that is the moment that you create like the coolest stuff because you need to get out of your comfort zone. I like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's better. I'm so excited to see what you find in your box there,
in my
your
in my
embellishment.
stash.
Yeah, in your
Yeah, these
stash.
are all like the resin pieces, and I also have this box. Maybe every crafter has one, like the box where you put in the stuff that you don't that you was they were planning on using on a project, but end up not using. So
Yeah.
I thought I could use some of that stuff as well. But it's like There's so many things in there. This is
Uh,
just like it's like a garbage box.
yeah, I think I have too many of them at home. The garbage boxes.
Mhm. This is cool.
Because
So
I
I can't
believe,
really. Hmm?
yeah, look what a treasure you have there
Yeah.
in your
Well, and
garbage
I
bag.
can't open your like your photo together with YouTube, and I wanted to see if people were responding. So I need to like improvise and think about what did I see.
Okay.
It's like a memory game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a treasure box, Peggy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a treasure
you're
box.
right.
Yeah, I
Not
believe
a
so.
garbage box.
No, treasure box. And I like, anyway, I like garbage to create with garbage and leftovers. I think that's so fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really envy the crafters that are capable of using like literally everything. Because well, I'm not that creative, I think, or not that inventive. So I usually use like the more normal stuff like buttons and everything. But I really like the people that go to like the thrift store or the secondhand shop and just buy stuff over there and just recreate something with it. I really think that's so cool.
Yeah. In the week, I was in like, you said, Anna, I like a flea market store. And
Yeah.
there was a box, and that was for free.
Oh,
Some
really? Ah, that's
yeah.
cool.
And me, I said, oh, I need that. Oh, I can paint on this. I find really a odd thing. And I said to my daughter, because I had my daughter with me, oh, this I can
Mhm.
paint over, and some old records and everything. So, oh, I
Cool.
take this.
That is
So,
really cool.
a full bag of garbage come home.
Of stuff to recreate things with. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did buy like a really old book. So, like really old. Let me see if I can find it somewhere here. And it was like it's about birds, and I'm really like a bird fan. So I found this, and this is like a really old book, and I
Oh, that's
found out
beautiful.
on yeah, and I found out on the internet that it was like from when was it like really old, and it's just like with the old Dutch language and with old images, and it's like all yellowed, and well, it's not like we have like um smelling TV, but if you could smell the book, you would really smell like the oldness of the paper. I think it's
Yeah,
gorgeous. So I
I
always
can
use
believe.
this. Yeah, I use this for my art journals, and then I created a art journal with my Robinson Crusoe book, which is like
Okay.
translated in literally every language, and that is like an art journal.
Ah, yeah, that's really nice.
But that's the only thing that I bought at a thrift shop.
Yeah.
So let's see what I'm going to
Now
use.
I will add a little bit texture. I love the black texture paste graphite. So I'm adding a little bit of it here. And I will do some more texture, but I think the graphite will make nice background
Graphite paste is
texture.
like really, really beautiful.
Yeah, but
And it's
I
cool
will,
because you can use it like without color and you can color it. And both
yeah,
ways, it really looks beautiful.
yeah, but I will see. I don't decide not now how much I will paint over it or if it will stay only
Mhm.
black glittery paste. We will see. Haven't decided that yet. Hello, ladies. I see Liliana and Peggy.
So
And
many people.
yes, so nice of you to joining. You're so welcome. I'm doing 4 tags inspired from Cindy's two ATC cards, and that's why I don't do ATC cards is because sometimes you can get inspiration from a project, and you don't need to do like you can use the same project for inspiration, but you can do like now I'm doing tags, or you can do cards, or you can do anything of the like inspiration. And that's why I
Mm-hmm.
don't do ATC. That's why I'm doing tags in 4 different sizes. And one is pretty small. It's not so big.
I hate working on small. So there's
Yeah.
this thing where I actually need to be honest that I've never created like real ATC cards because I always like smuggle in maybe even a centimeter on like on the width and on the length. So my ATC cards are actually bigger than ATC cards should be.
Oh,
But I'm scared working on like the really tiny ones.
yeah. I really enjoy to working on the tiny one. And some people really want that you must keep the size.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Some people, especially in some places that I have been attending here in Sweden, they say, "Oh, this is not correct. It's not the right size."
Oh, really? Yeah, but
Yes.
if you're collecting them in like the um, spiral organized thingies, there is
Yeah.
like these plastic sheets in them where you can
Yeah.
put your ATCs in, and probably my ATCs wouldn't fit in there. So
Yeah. That's have
that's why
been
I
my
never trade.
Yeah, that's why have been my problem, because I was sending out a question from some weeks ago about how I
Hmm.
will storage my ITC, because I have some of my ATC that will not work in these plastic pockets, uh,
Hmm.
because of the size. Not only
Yeah.
about the that I haven't keep the size, but they are so bulky also. But I really enjoy them. But I have a box for it that I will paint and like that. So I know how I will store
Hmm.
them now. Yeah, because I really enjoy the bulky one and the free form size and
Yeah.
everything.
Me too. Yeah, I always create bulky
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, I really enjoy them. Okay, what will I do? I don't know. Do, do,
Oriana,
do,
that was the word
do.
I was looking for. Binder.
Ah, binder. Yeah, a binder. And you have mid
So,
forms, because I don't have
mhm.
an organization, but I will have also some mid-form castings on my project this time. I have a bunch of them in a box.
So I'm actually using a tag that I end up not using, I think, during a live stream. So I'm going to use it now and just create another one as well.
Yeah, that's good.
Because 1 hour and a half is pretty long to create just one
Yeah,
tag. So
yeah.
oh, Marita, that is
Please.
really cool. So books like that really lend themselves to create like really beautiful things because they have already so much soul in them even before you're going to use it. But I know when I told the girl in that thrift shop what I was going to use Robinson Crusoe for, and she was, well, not crying, but she was almost fed up with it because she was like, "Are you really going to tear up that classic book?" I was like, "Yeah, sorry."
Yeah, I had like I think an old Bible, and I
Mhm.
was attending to our like crop, and I have like a friend sitting nearby me, and she was so terrified because I was using the old Bible for tearing out the pages. She was a little bit upset on me. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can imagine.
yeah.
Well, I don't read the Bible myself, but I can imagine that people get a little bit upset when you rip them apart.
But it was already broken, and the pages have
Yeah,
been
and sometimes
torn. And
it's it's okay to use it for other things if you're not reading it anymore.
yeah, I believe so too. Okay. I don't
Okay,
know
so I
what to do.
actually have the same stencil as you you've used on the tag.
Aha, that's nice.
Yeah, Finnabair, of course.
Yeah, yeah. Finnabair stencils always work.
Mhm. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
they are really nice to work with because they are so like how do you call it? They're not as thin as some of these stencils are, so you
No,
can like put in the really heavy paste in there without breaking them.
yeah. I really enjoy them just because of that
Mhm.
reason, because you can use thick and with paste texture with
Yeah.
paste, and yeah, and you don't need to be afraid that it will get destroyed after one time.
Mm-mm. And I did have some stencils that got destroyed after one use, so I'm really happy with my Finnabair.
I hope you all ladies enjoy the stream. I have only make a quick check in on some streams, but didn't have the time to watch them. But
Mm-mm.
I hope everyone is joining and having a good time on the stream. And I want to, for you who's coming late, I will show you what my inspiration from Cindy is the tags here and the faces. I will do a little bit different. I see that you have made some swirls here. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if I will add the swirls. We'll see what I find here. I think I will have more like gears and frames, something like this. A little bit on my way, I think, even if they are for inspiration. Yeah,
I thought I
something
could
like that.
do a little beginner tag, like the more easier techniques, not as difficult, just to show everybody that mixed media really doesn't have to be that complicated.
That's really not to forget, because to not scare people that it doesn't need to be so difficult.
Mm.
Mm.
No, I think most of my like better projects or the projects that I love most are like the really more easier projects or like the less time consuming, less
Yeah,
complicated. Those
I
are, I
agree.
think, the best.
I can agree, because
Hmm.
sometimes you overthink.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
think so much on some projects.
Yeah, and when you overthink it, it's like creativity dies.
Yeah,
So most of the time, that's not going to work.
no, that doesn't do that. I see
Mm-mm.
how I think I start to overthink right now. Oh, I don't know what to do.
No, don't overthink, Katja.
Yeah, no, I don't know
And
what
if
to
I say
do.
don't do it, you will probably
Yeah,
do it because that's how
yeah,
it works.
yeah, it's like that. I think I need to start glowing, and we take the next step after that. I think so. Only gluing. So,
So I already had some great texture on the old tag. Just with
uh,
I
great.
I only added some yeah, what is it called? Like Utah, and that's the only thing that I added, and it's already
Burlap.
gorgeous.
Burlap.
Yeah, burlap. Yeah.
Yeah, that is really nice texture. I love burlap on
Mhm.
projects. I think it's so beautiful to have burlap.
Yeah, and it adds just a little texture, and it doesn't need a lot more than that.
No.
I think that's really good.
Yes. What kind of paste do you use in your stencil?
Well, now I'm just using the regular modeling paste,
Yeah,
so
okay.
just the regular one.
Yeah.
I think this is really one of the best stencils Finnaber designed because this is just so pretty.
Yeah.
Really like this one.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best.
I love that too. It's absolutely my favorite.
I really should buy myself another knife, I think. There is like so much stuff on there that I can't get off anymore that it's not working through my stencil.
Yeah, I know.
It's time to get another one. But this is the first one that I bought when I started doing mixed media, so I'm like emotionally attached to it.
Aha, so you get emotionally attached to your
This stuff, yeah.
mm,
Yeah, I do.
yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite stencil.
Yeah, it's
It's
very,
really
very
gorgeous.
beautiful. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Really love that. So we're having a little bit
Uh,
late stream today. That feels really a bit odd, streaming on this late hour,
I
waiting
thought the
all
same thing, and I was
day.
like, oh, and it's like we're ending it on like 10:30 at night, and that's like a bit late
Yeah,
for me. I'm not used to it, but I normally I would teach a class in the gym Sunday morning, so that was why I said, oh, maybe it's not, maybe it's a little bit too late, but mine is okay. But I'm it's going to rain tomorrow, so I'm not going to teach because we need to teach our classes outside with the coronavirus.
okay.
So
Yeah. It's
I
going
don't
to be
have to get up
raining.
early.
It's going to be
Yeah,
raining tomorrow. Okay. Yeah.
yeah,
It have
we've
been
had quite a lot of rain last few days.
okay. It have been nice day, but today it have been raining.
Hmm.
Yeah. But they say it will be coming summer soon, so I'm waiting.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah.
Nelly, I'm really happy that you get emotional attached to stuff as well. I'm
Yeah.
happy I'm not the only idiot here.
I wonder because here in Sweden, many people say that they don't craft so much.
Mm-hmm.
On the summertime. I wonder in the
Mm-hmm.
chat if it's like that. Do you chat when it's a nice hot weather outside? Do you craft less, not so much then?
No, I don't craft as much because I'm like I have my studio at the attic, so when it's hot outside, my studio gets really warm. So I don't really like to sit inside my studio then. I try to craft a little in the garden, but just I
Yeah,
need to get everything outside, and that's like a whole move that's going to take me like half an hour, and yeah, I'm a bit
yeah.
lazy, so
I craft on the when it's summertime. I craft only on the evenings and then not on the day when
yeah,
it's sunny and hot.
me
I
too.
can't. No,
Mhm.
I like to enjoy being outside and doing other stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I do like when to get my windows open at the attic and just open everything and then just sit like in the wind at the summer nights with the warm breeze. That is something that I really do enjoy.
Nelly she said, I do, but it's my business, so I have to work all day year
Yeah,
long. Okay.
yeah, but then
And
it's different.
And Ulrika says she's from Sweden. That I know Ulrika. She have some pain in her body, so she craft when her body doesn't having a problem, and that's like that if you are having some issues with your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But
and the summer.
I try to craft all year long. I haven't been crafting since we was streaming last week, because I have my busiest week on the year.
Yeah, you're almost it's almost finished, right, on school now,
Yeah,
because they
and
having their last week or something.
yeah, and I have my last thing to do. It's tomorrow it's Sunday, but I will work tomorrow on Sunday to do the last grades. So on Monday 12 o'clock all the grades are ready. Yes,
And
and
then you are having some time off, or?
I will work 1.5 week more, and I have the
Okay.
students will stop on Wednesday, and then I work 1 week after that.
Okay.
But I have worked so much. I think I have been sleeping 4 hours this
Oh,
week.
wow.
Yeah, every night
That is
only.
really.
Yeah. So
That's not enough.
no.
You really need
So
more.
I need more. So I like to be crafty a little bit every day, but like the life comes around. So this is the first time this week that I've been crafting. Yeah.
I think for me too, as well. I have been drawing, but I haven't been really crafting anything. But it's like normal for me. I usually don't craft during the week
You
because
don't
it's
do
a little
that?
bit too busy with. No, it's a little bit too busy with work and all. So
Yeah.
now, since I've discovered like the painting and the drawing, that's like a little bit easier to do like in between stuff. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's just easier. Like I can draw something when I'm downstairs at the dinner table, but I can't really craft over there.
No.
So usually I just like Sunday is my regular craft day. So normally I would like go teach my gym class in the morning and then head back home, take a shower, and then like hide in my craft room for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Order
Yeah.
some food and then eat really quick and then just go back in my studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same with me, Terry. Ever since I switched jobs, like I used to work in shifts because I was working in healthcare, in like a group home, and then I switched. I'm still working at like a similar organization, but now I'm at the IT department. So now I'm working like office hours, and I feel like working during office hours, like sitting at the desk at my computer for 8 hours, is really more exhausting than it was working in the group home. It's fun though, but it's really on a different way. It's exhausting. But aren't you ever tired of crafting, Katja, with like doing art school as well? Or is it
Sometimes.
just something that you? Yeah, I can
uh,
imagine.
but it's not the same. But
Hmm.
sometimes if you have too much assignments that you need to
Mhm.
do, like then it can be a little bit hard.
Yeah, I can
But
imagine.
not so often. I like spending, even if it's only for 15 minutes in my craft room. I'm happy. I feel I have been always
Wow.
crafting, so I need that in my life.
Yeah, I really do need it as well.
Yeah,
It just it keeps me sane.
yeah, yeah. It's keep me in a good mood and
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I had this period like when we've moved and we
Mm,
got I started with a new job and it was just a little bit too much and a little bit too overwhelming, and I really felt like my studio is across the hallway from our bedroom. So every time when I woke up in the morning, I felt really guilty for not crafting. So I ended up even closing the door of my studio because I felt like really confronted with the fact that I wasn't able to craft, that I felt guilty to myself and guilty to everybody on like social media because I wasn't creating anything. And like I really felt that like the feeling that you needed to do anything, like the obligations for teams and everything, was like so blocking my creativity.
Yeah.
And then we went on holiday, and right after that it kind of went well again, and I started to, well, not feel like the obligation to craft and just go with it and just see what happens. And then Corona came, and then I started painting, and now it's all back. But yeah, I get that, like that feeling that comes sometimes, and it's like really frustrating. But I think it's just,
That feeling comes sometimes also
yeah,
for me, but everybody, I think that comes almost always.
yeah,
And I miss really so much to craft with my friends. I have some friends and we enjoy spending time together, and
mhm,
also entered some craft shops and also having workshops, and that mm, I really love, and I miss that. I miss my
mhm,
friends to be crafting with them, because you share ideas there and you get to see something. And when you
yeah,
go to craft events or something, you can see everybody who have been sitting on the same table, because you have get inspired of each other, and it's so fun.
mhm,
And that's really gives me ideas and gave back my my creativity,
creativity, yeah,
yeah, to be with friends and crafting
yeah,
with friends. I really enjoy that, and I miss it so much.
yeah,
Really, I yeah. Because I
the,
believe, because I have friends and we don't have the same taste, we don't do the same kind of things. I have one
mhm,
of my friends, she do really, what you call, she do layers, but they are flat. She
mhm.
do a lot of color and flowers and faces and birds and
Oh, great.
houses.
Like
And
a
not
lot of
my,
stuff that you don't usually do
yeah,
then.
and it's so
Hmm.
inspiring. And I don't do the
Yeah.
same. She do layers, but she's flat, and I do layers, but with products. So it's so
Mhm.
fun. Yeah. And I always give her some of products that I want her to use, and I get inspired because she take my stuff and do something totally different from it.
Yeah.
Ah, so I miss that. But this is a good way to do. It's almost like that. This is like a good
Yeah, and it's almost like
compromise.
crafting with friends.
Yeah, yeah, I believe
That's
so.
true.
This is
Yeah.
like crafting with friends. So I hope
Yeah,
we
and
can
it's true.
share.
I get the same like energy from crafting on like this than as when I'm crafting together with somebody. So it's
Yeah.
really nice.
So I hope we can share. They hear us chatting, and I hope that can give inspiration for them to craft. Everybody who is here.
Mhm.
Yeah. So this can be a good compromise to be crafting with your friends. I believe that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too. It's like the thing that comes like mostly, it's like the thing that is most similar to crafting with friends, I think.
Yeah. I believe so.
And the cool thing is that maybe like the other day somebody told me like there's a lot of good stuff coming from coronavirus as well, like the feeling for community, the feeling for like taking care of each other. And there are a lot of bad things obviously, but also quite a lot of good things. And I think like this is something that like started to develop. And if it wasn't for the coronavirus, we probably wouldn't have done like the streams every Saturday. So
No,
that's a good thing, I think.
I believe so.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if we would have done this with all the ladies if we weren't at home every Saturday.
No, I don't believe that we have shared so much with each other, techniques and products and uh, like that, because I think I
Hmm.
have get so much inspiration from all of you people all around
Mm.
me, and some new techniques and like that. I'm so grateful for that, really.
Yeah, yeah, and we've made a lot of new friends, and I think that is really
Yeah,
valuable as well.
yeah. And we have some friends on the stream here also. I'm so happy that you're joining.
Great.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen any of the Dutch ladies join, but maybe they just haven't been talking.
They haven't found my channel. They want to be on your channel. So they not find
Oh
my
no.
channel.
No, no, no. I've shared the stream on my Facebook, so let's hope they'll find it.
We hope so. Perhaps it's an
And otherwise,
hour
I
of
just I
the time, perhaps.
yeah,
Can it
that's
be?
maybe true. It's
Yeah.
quite late and on a Saturday night, and like in the Netherlands, a lot of like the whole restaurants and bars and everything opened up last week, so maybe like
People,
the half of
yeah,
Holland is getting drunk.
yeah, they want to be outside. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. That's also really a possibility.
I remember I have been in Netherlands
Mhm.
for some times before, and I was
Yeah.
really fascinated that on Sundays everything is closed.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's true. But not like in the big cities. A lot of stuff is open. But I live like in a small town, and it's also, yeah, they call it like it's maybe it's not a really good name, but they call it like the Bible Belt, and it's like
Okay.
an area of a like yeah a belt like area from the bottom of the Netherlands towards the north. And my town is also there, so a lot of people are religious in this town, and that means that Sunday is like a resting day, so everything is closed on Sunday.
I believe so because
So
I
that is
was
why.
in a small city, and I was
Mhm.
so big people. There were no people outside on Sunday.
No, no, it's really a resting day. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, we went from
So
like we moved. Mhm.
yes, it was really strange because I'm not used to it. Because
No, I can imagine it's weird, but it's like we've moved from a bigger, like a big city, to like this small town, and I thought I really needed to get used to the whole Sunday everything is closed thing, but I kind of like that it's like really, um, like quiet on the streets and people are just taking time off, and yeah,
I
I'm really
believe,
used to it
yeah, I believe it could be very nice if you have that because we don't need to be busy and doing.
every day.
Yeah,
No.
we can be home crafting instead on Sundays.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, and
yeah.
it's just for us it's easy because like 5 minutes from here there's another town, and at that town every supermarket and everything is just open. So it's not like in our town everything is closed, but like 4 kilometers further up everything is just open, and we can just go for our grocery shopping and everything. So
Yeah.
it's just I think I'm
But
taking advantage of the fact that they don't use their Sunday rest.
okay, yeah. I noticed that Ulrika asked if meat forms are in if they sell someplace in Sweden. I don't really know if they have meat farms in Sweden. I know some shop in
Oh.
Sweden was trying to receive them. I don't know.
Mhm.
Mm. But I believe that you can send meat farm email. They should know if someone sell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And on the Facebook page, on the Mid from Casting's Facebook page, they also had this like sheet with all the resellers like across
Ah,
the globe. So
yeah. So that is a good idea to check on that page. if
Hmm.
they sell in Sweden to,
Yeah, or maybe you shouldn't, because then you're gonna buy everything.
yeah. I don't have the newest one. I'm a little bit sad of that, but I have more the older collection. I have noticed the newer collection are just awesome things.
Yeah, but they are really cool. Just had them here. And they're
Yeah,
like the travel collection. So you get
yeah,
like
that they are
the
really
air
awesome.
balloon
Oh,
and
I'm
like
s-
these are so cool.
oh, they are really gorgeous. I don't have them. I don't
Ah,
have them.
Uncle. So there's one that she so Ango is like, I've known her for quite some time now, and she been to my like real life classes, so that's really cool. She makes really cool stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that globe is really cool, but I think everything that they create is cool.
Yeah,
Like Miss,
it's so different from every other mechanicals and like that. So
yeah,
yeah, so it's just awesome.
yeah, they are a bit expensive, I think, compared to like other metal, but they are really nice as well. So they're like more detailed and like these are very heavy. It's like very thick metal.
Yeah,
So yeah, you do
so
pay a
good
little bit more,
quality and yeah,
but
it's
it's
good
really good
quality
quality.
and nice finish on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I can imagine if there aren't any resellers like near you and you like need to import them from a country somewhere else, that's probably going to cost quite a lot.
yeah,
But then you should just go to the local craft store and just tell them they need to resell this.
yeah. You should
I'm
do
not sure
that.
if they will do it, but
Yeah,
yeah, that's true,
yeah,
Maria. I can
yeah.
imagine they're quite expensive for you.
Yeah, Ulrika, they are a little bit expensive. I believe that's why some shops haven't have them because I know when I started to use the meat firm, I had some shops that contact me and they want to use them, but they didn't start to use
Because they were, yeah,
yeah, too
yeah.
expensive. Yeah, because I believe it's very expensive to buy them and import them from. So the expensive will be too much for some small
Mm. For a
shops to
small
buy.
business or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have many small businesses in Sweden.
Mhm.
We have some bigger stores, but many few small businesses, and it can be like a little bit expensive.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. Yes, Marita, you get what you pay for. That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
they do sell mid from castings in the Netherlands. There are quite a few shops that resell them. I know Hobby Vision, so the store that I do the promotion for, and I know that Bettina, what's your shop called? Scrap Unlimited is also reselling them, and maybe even a few more. But I think if you Google it, you'll find them.
Yeah.
Ja, klopt, Ango. Dat was van mid from castings.
I'm having a lot of I notice on your ITC cards you have like what did you call it? Sisal or something.
Sisal
Yeah.
fiber. Yeah,
Yeah, I have that too.
that is so cool. This is like
Yeah.
the most cheap fabric ever, but it's like
Yeah.
I'm using it on every project. Well, not
Yeah.
every, but a
But
lot of them.
I'm using it more. I'm not having like a flat. I will have it like a little bit everywhere on my project. Little
Yeah.
bit like yeah. I really enjoy when it's the sisal. Give it the project its own life.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it
Yeah,
because it's just adding so much more texture than if you wouldn't use it.
yeah.
Thanks, Rini. Yeah, for us it's a bit easier, I think, for them to get the mid-form castings because like the importing from Poland to the Netherlands isn't that complicated. So it's like loaded on a truck and it just gets here. So I
Yeah.
think that's why the Netherlands do have quite a lot of resellers. Okay, so now I'm chatting too much and I just forgot to add my heavy body gel. So now I got some pieces that aren't glued with heavy body gel and some pieces that aren't glued with my glue gun. So
Okay.
I think the conclusion will be that most of the things are going to like fall off my tag within
But I
seconds.
really love that you have add the numbers. I love numbers and letters on projects. I love it.
Yeah,
It's
I
it
really love it too.
yeah, it looking great with the numbers.
Yeah, and yeah, they really add something to the project.
Yeah.
And I found them like I've been in the design team for Dusty Attic, so I've like this. They're like super generous, so I have like a really big stash of chipboard, like more than I could ever use. So every now and then,
Oh,
just
that's
grab that stash,
nice.
and I'm like, what's nice to use, and I just grab some random things and just
Yeah.
use them on the project.
Yeah, it's really nice. Okay. I will add something here for extra texture. What can it be? I don't know.
Let me see what I'm going to use to add the black. Maybe a brush or anything.
I think I have some glass glitter. Will be perfect. And what have I more?
So what did you use on the original piece, Katja, to color everything? Was it the waxes or?
No, I believe it was metallic paint
Hmm.
and wax. But
And you
no,
also use some maybe sand or something like art stones, I
yeah,
think, if
I
I
believe
see it
so.
correctly.
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't
even
have
microbeads.
something like that. I don't really remember.
So is it like a really old project?
No, it's ah, I don't remember. I made it. We was on a craft event or a craft and not like some like classes, but anyway, and I think I made it in the same time like my extra project.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like my side project with some leftovers because I'm really
Yeah,
quick
so
on. Oh yeah, and that
you
was
were finished already, so you could create a little bit more.
yeah, I think so. And I have a tag near my side, and I did worked, and then on other project and I did something. That's why I don't remember so well what's on the project. It can be
Well,
like that.
Carol, it's not literally, Carol, and a never ending box because there will be a time that I will run out. But as long as it feels like a never ending box, it's okay.
Yes, Rika said it's cheap with trash, and it can be beautiful. And yes, that's can be. I really, I really love the challenge that was for some time ago from Finn
Mhm.
and for Finnaber that you should use different kind of trash. I really
Mhm.
like that challenge from
That
them.
was from trash to treasure, right?
Yeah,
I
yes,
think.
I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was a
That
really fun challenge.
yeah, and I could. I wish it had been staying longer because it was so many fun projects that came out of that.
Yeah, I really saw so many beautiful projects.
Yeah, it was amazing what everybody could do, and so creative projects and like that. So I remember some beautiful albums with only leftover papers and tags
Yeah,
and like
that's really
that.
cool.
Yeah. So I believe that you can use it, and that's a very creative way. And that is also good to know that even if you have like expensive things like the meat forms, you can mix it with other things, but it's not
Yeah,
so
sure.
expensive. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm always like a little bit how do you call it, that you overthink, or you just like really think about using the expensive stuff because it's expensive. So I always mix both of them, so I don't really
yeah,
worry about the expensive stuff because I also use some like more affordable things.
yeah. And like my project here, it's the cardboard and the sisal. It's not expensive at all.
No,
It's
it's actually quite
yeah,
like affordable to create
yeah,
this one.
yeah. And the sisal, it stays so long if you buy like what you
Yeah,
can. Yeah,
I only bought like one bulk.
yeah,
I think when I started, and I still have so many left of it. I
yeah,
can show you how many I still have. I think I've not even used like 1/4
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
It
I know.
just goes along so long.
I have a lot of in different colors, and I only pick a little bit in everyone, so not so much. Okay, I want to have one other color, or I add it on the end. I add it on the end. I don't know what to do, so we take the same of everybody, and we can color it. I noticed some purple again.
Of course, Katja.
Some purple,
Did
but
you
can you
thought anything else?
no? But can you imagine? I have bought a purple dress.
No, did you? Wow.
Yes, yes, I have bought a purple dress.
Okay, so I actually woken up some need of purple.
Yeah, something.
I know that when I uploaded my project last week, quite a few people were like, "Oh, yeah, but the green has in." I was
Yeah,
like, "Yeah, the green."
yeah, the green.
Okay, this needs to be dried.
Yes, I'm trying too. I'm trying to read the some of the comments here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, let's go to challenge each other. So you never know. I'm thinking to do something purple in perhaps the next project.
Okay, so maybe I should do something green then.
I think so. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to create one green tag and the other one is going to be purple because otherwise
Yeah, that's
it will
really
be
nice.
really weird.
I love the texture what you have made. It's a art stones, some 3D balls you
Yes.
have. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's too, I didn't really um, see that I would like cover most of my texture created with the paste, but well.
Okay, well, I think we'll add some color to these if it's dry. I'm so always it take a little bit drying time. How we are on time? We have half hour, 35 minutes
Yeah,
left.
we still have some time left.
Yeah.
I thought I would be like finished in an hour, but I kind of miscalculated how long it would take.
Yeah, it's sometimes it happens, but it's okay. I think so. Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but
And
this just needs
purple,
to.
do I have purple? Oh, purple,
Of course,
yes.
you do have purple because you have a new habit and it's called purple.
I want to use sparks, I believe. So I will have, and believe it or not, look, it's not open. It's open, not open. You see, I haven't used purple. Ah,
How surprising.
you see. Okay. Yeah, we do two purple. I don't remember the other color because the iPad is not here right now. I don't remember what the other color was.
I think I probably used like the Opal Magic waxes, so I probably was using blue and purple, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I have the waxes here, but I will add some sparks.
Oh, that is
And
cool as well.
yeah, so I have the sparks color, and then I can add some highlighting something on the top there later on. But so purple and perhaps two blue then. Two purple and two blue. That's good. Or I will do a little bit brown also. I don't know. We will see. We start with the purple one. So we're good. Cindy, you make my open my colors that I haven't used. Because this was not
Yeah.
open, so it was the first time I have been using this. What's the color name? Irish potion, the sparks from Finnabair, and I
Oh,
haven't
that's like the
used.
old one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really
I
nice.
haven't used it. That's shame on me.
Yeah, shame on you, Katja.
Okay, okay. Sky Blue Hippie thinks I should use purple more. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so too.
yeah,
I
you think?
totally agree.
Yeah, but I will take some. What's the name? Chest of Gold. On the other one. I like
Oh, yeah,
the,
but that one is really beautiful.
yeah, more my on my comfort zone.
And
Yeah,
I'm just
look.
fighting my tag to get everything black, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make it.
Uh,
Oh, this is always a moment that I think I should have colored everything black before I added it to my tag, but oh well, it's on there anyway, so I need to get black.
yeah.
Get my gesso on.
Okay, we can do some here too. Okay. Okay, something like that. We'll add some blue. Yeah, Cindy,
So
she
did
opens something
hmm?
purple every time. That's true, Olga. I said she must open something green. And Olga, I hope you open something green also. Yeah,
Like Olga has this thing with green also.
yeah,
So maybe Olga, like if we're going to challenge each other, we should just challenge each other using green only. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that stream though.
yeah. But my worst color ever is red.
Yeah, me too. I don't really like using red.
No,
Only
I
when
can.
I can combine it together with like gold or purple, then it's okay. But that's the only moment when I use red.
Yeah, yeah. I only use red on, but it doesn't work for me. So red is my
Mm,
absolutely worst color. That mm, red doesn't work for me.
no.
But sometimes I try to use them. So it's good to challenge yourself.
Yeah, but now as I'm thinking of it, that could be a fun challenge as well. Just only use stuff that you haven't used before.
Yeah,
So
that's
only
good.
use things that haven't been opened yet. That
Yeah.
would be a cool
Oh,
stream.
oh. I believe there are things in your stash that aren't open.
Of course. I think
Yeah,
everybody has that.
yeah.
Like the things where you thought it was such a good idea to get them, but then you realized you haven't used it like in maybe even 4 months or anything. I have that with the um, Diane weekly paint, like with the small bottles that came out maybe a few months ago. I bought like 8 colors or something and never ever used them.
Oh,
It's not that I
that's
don't like them, but
it can be like that. Olga said she have unopened every green things when she was doing the stream with Nikki, and that's good from Olga.
this is just Olga saying I don't want to do green anymore.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Okay, I'm having a terrible fight with this little tiny little thingy. Okay, so now it's off. Now I have like the space to get everything black. Oh no, Olga, you don't like red. You only think that. Okay,
Ooh, red.
maybe we should create like something with each other's favorite colors or anything. That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Purple and green is everybody. Olga, but keep in mind that I like red. Okay, Olga like red. We need to check
maybe
out
I
when her if we
maybe it was
find
not
any.
a really good idea that I told her I hate red.
No, the same because I know. Okay, the faces are on the place. We need to add something more. What can that be? I have this. Yeah, they will be on the top. Uh, um, Opal Magic. Do we have any Opal Magic? Yes, we will watch. See here. Violet Gold. We see. Oh, I have a little bit water on that. Oops. Okay.
Oh, I lost our life. Now I have it back.
Sorry?
I lost our life, so it was like stuck on one image. So I needed to like close my YouTube and then open it again. But I'm glad I found it again.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, Olga said I would just pick something that could bloody. Yes, when I use
Bloody.
red, yeah, when I use red, it's exactly the like it looks like a bloody. I have made a
A
like
bloody mess.
no, I have made once a layout with red, and I did some drops, made the
Yeah.
color drops, and it looks bloody.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks awful because it looks like bloody. The red one had been flowing around on the paper.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
didn't
It's
work
just
at
one
all.
bloody red mess.
Yeah, exactly. Run bloody red mess. So, oh. I think I haven't made so much red projects since then.
But I also don't really use orange. I was thinking about the colors that are like, I'm looking at my Lindy's bottles and I'm like, okay, which colors are still like almost full? And it's like orange, red, yellow, green.
Yeah,
So probably most colors.
but I like really one. I like orange. I
Yeah.
like orange. Yeah,
I like copper, but I don't really like orange.
no, but I like orange. I make some projects uh, from years ago, and I
Mhm.
really enjoy the orange. But I haven't done it lately because like you have some favorite colors, and yeah,
Mhm.
you get a little bit like you go what you're most comfortable with. I think.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
and that is just you have like your favorite supplies, you have your favorite colors, and that's just what
yeah.
you tend to use. But I think that's okay as well. So you do use like a lot of blue, I think.
I use a lot of blue, and people think
Hmm.
I love the blue, like my favorite color. But I have
Mhm.
nothing blue at home. I have no clothes, nothing in blue at
Oh.
home.
Yeah. I have the same with like I'm all my half of my home is like gray with like light gray, teal,
Yeah,
turquoise, and brown. So, but I don't really use like the color combination teal with brown or teal with copper. I do really like it, but I don't really craft with it. But it's like my favorite color combo in my home.
okay, yeah. Yeah, Olga says I often do rusty powder that includes orange, and that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yeah,
But then
mm,
it's more like rust or maybe
yeah,
copper even, and that's a color that I do use. But like really the orange. So also the one of the new or newer waxes, the Firebird. This one I don't really use it because it's a little bit too orange. But maybe I should use it today and just create an orange and a green tag just
you
because
should do. You should
I
do.
need a challenge.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
you have 20 minutes left to do the green and
Oh yeah, I can
orange.
do that. I
Yeah,
can do
that's
that.
yeah. And me, I think I have really good time because I only small details. I have bought some new from Ranger, and these stickless look like glitter
Mhm.
gels, and I think they are really great. And I have tried the one moon dust, but this from Ranger is named Nebula. It's have like golden stars in the gel. Oh, I
Cool.
must, and I haven't tried it yet. It's new,
And
so
what kind of gel is it?
it's the stickless in the bottles from
Oh, the
Rangers.
sickles. Yes,
Yeah,
they are really cool.
yeah. But this one, it's like a small jar, and it's new, pretty new, and I received new two colors. I have been shopping. I think I will do a haul tomorrow to show you what I have been shopping. Yeah, and this
We
one,
always like to see what we shop, right? It's just
yeah,
it's
this one.
our
I don't
little
know if it's
treasures.
show, but you see, it's like stars in the gel. It looks
Cool.
amazing. So I will try to use that, but I will do some dry brushing first.
Yeah, and
And
I'm going to go with some boldness today. So I'm using red, I'm using orange, and I'm using green. I
yeah,
think I
Marita,
really
yeah.
I wanted to say I think I really deserve an applause or maybe a tap on the back because I'm going to like go out of my comfort zone completely. I'm not sure
That's
if I'm going to
really
like it.
that's really really nice. Yeah. And
I
like
feel bold today.
yeah, that's good. Oh my god, oh my god, I lost bought that stick last time in shop. I don't understand what she wrote, Olga, but just the Ebola, what you said, Nebula. It's with golden stars, and this is more silvery. I don't know, but I think there are like bigger pieces, and this is very neutral in like what you call it, holographic moon dust, that it changed the colors. But I was curious about this. I know there are more colors, but I only bought a few ones. But it's so
You
fun when you
probably
have,
will buy the rest.
yeah, but not now. I have bought other fun stuff. It's so cool. It's so fun buying
I do
some
the same
new.
thing. Like, yeah, then I buy new, and like within a week or maybe 2 weeks, I buy the rest of the colors just
Yeah,
because I have this like crazy thing in my head that I need all the colors.
yeah, but it's yeah, it's really nice. Now I will highlight a little bit, not doing exactly like you. I think these need to be a little bit highlighted on
I
some
never
place.
really looked at your project anymore. I should do that, but yeah,
But
well,
I like the orange one there. Really
yeah.
cool.
Let's see.
Really cool.
And it's just super easy because it's like two colors of wax, not more. It's just super easy. Adding everything, make it black, and just adding wax, and there you go.
Yeah,
It's like the easiest project I've probably ever made, but that's okay because sometimes easy is just fine.
yeah.
Doesn't
It's
have to.
really,
It has.
no,
Doesn't have to be that complicated every time.
no, it doesn't need. And my tags was so, because I have used the spark, so I will tone it down a little bit with some white
They're a little
gesso.
bit too shiny.
They are really shiny and glittery, but I love glitter. That's not so big problem. But they were really glittery and shiny, but I like it.
I'm even going to use some matte wax, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I love the
That is not like
numbers and
really
the,
red. Yeah, the numbers are quite, they look good.
yeah, really nice. Yeah,
I'm also using some
Olga
fire
said that
ruby.
she regret that she haven't picked the stickles. I think they can. It's a must-have. I think so. It can make.
You just need to go back to the shop and just buy
Yeah,
them, Olga.
yeah,
You only live once.
yeah. It's time to have fun when you are at home, to enjoy yourself, having fun, having good time. There is. I have been working with a lady, and she's over 70 years old, but she's very
Yeah.
wise, and she says in Swedish, when you I say sometimes to her, I need to be shopping to do that, and she say, okay, good girls need to have good stuff. That's true. She say, yeah, good girls must have good stuff, and you're one of them, so be shopping. It's
To go
okay.
shopping.
Yeah, go shopping.
Well, in the Netherlands, they say like a hobby can cost money. So that's like a saying. It's okay if a hobby costs money. That is like what we mean by that. So every time that like somebody buys a lot of stuff, they always say, "Oh, a hobby should cost money. It's okay."
Okay, okay.
So Olga's
Oh,
going mad at home. She's like, "Why didn't I bought those
yeah, and I
sparkly?"
open the jar and there are so many gold stars. I get already inspired for a new project to use this.
So are
Oh,
they a little bit similar to like the unicorn paste, or how do you use them?
no, I don't know because it's the first time, but I pick up some stars. from the jar, and it's like a gel with full of glitter, but it's
So,
like stickles. But in these
mhm.
stickles, the nebula here that I use, it's like small golden stars in it.
Particles and oh wow,
Uh,
yeah. I think it sounds a bit similar to the unicorn paste, but I think I really like them. I need them too.
yeah, but it's different because it show. I think it shows, and it has like,
Mhm.
I must see if I can do a close up on this on the, I will see to the camera here. I don't know how well it show, if the camera will pick up it up. So this is nebula, and it's like glittery gel, and in the gel there are some golden small stars. Just
Ah,
amazing, sparkling.
cool. I just love sparkles. So the other day with the live stream, I came to the conclusion that I'm like a magpie, and whenever I see something sparkly, I just need to have it.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Sparkling is really, really cool. So they are just amazing. I will see how they will end up when they are dry. I don't know really know that yet. We will see.
So I'm breaking my own rule because I'm only using like my glue gun now, but I'm a little bit in need of time. So
Yeah.
I'm a little bit scared of the clock.
And I think I'm in time this time.
Yeah,
In
me
time.
too, but I just
Yeah.
need to hurry.
Yeah. Like that. Okay, I have that, and I keep the other one. I only take the same for this project. I have the more silvery. I will use that on another project. I was really happy with this. I like these stars. Ah.
I'm thinking of what I can use on there to make it a little bit interesting, but I think I'm going to use maybe some micro beads.
Yeah.
Oh, I can use, this is a cool color of mica and I haven't used it before. It's really pretty, I think, with these tags. Yeah, that's going to work. Maybe some glitter.
I'm excited to see how these, because now I'm picking up some small stars from the jar. I'm excited to see how they will look up when the project is completely dry.
Yeah. I don't really want to see it, I think, because then I want to buy them.
Uh, uh, uh. I really,
My wallet is not going to like that.
no, not here too, but okay, this time. I will soon have some holiday, so I really need
Oh,
to
you
have some.
deserve it.
Yeah, I really need to serve it, and I will not go. I'm used to have a holiday and go or traveling, and I will not do that. So I have buy some craft supplies instead.
Yeah,
There will
you
need be
deserve
no
that.
traveling this summer. Staying home in Sweden.
But that's okay too.
Yeah, yeah. I have find some places to go here in Sweden that is not so far away where I haven't been before. So you can do some.
Oh, some vacation in own land or in own
Yeah,
country.
yes. I think that will be great.
I need something to open up my little bottle of glossy accent because it's stuck.
So we have 10 minutes left. And who is next after us? Who
Oh, I
is
really
next?
don't know.
Ah,
It's working again.
so anybody in the stream can tell us who is next after us? So they know after 10 minutes to who they will go. I have really bad memory, so I don't remember today who is next after us. Oh, I want to have more stars. Yeah.
I need some glitter.
I love these stars. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. The small details. Mm.
Oh, this
It's
glitter looks
Lanette.
really
It's
cool.
Lanette and Nelly who is next
Oh,
after
of
us.
course.
Yes.
So that's why Nelly is quiet. She's like mentally preparing.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this glitter. It's just looking so nice with the rest of the project. Glitter always looks nice, but this is
Yeah.
even
But I
better
know
than I'm
what
used
I
to.
know what someone who is here in the chat that doesn't like glitter. I know one. I saw Tiffany and I know she don't like glitter.
Oh, really? Tiffany, how can you not like glitter?
I know that. She don't like glitter. But I think it's a glitter that goes everywhere. The glitter
Yeah,
this
like the really annoying glitter.
yeah, that you have glitter in your hair and in everywhere on
Yeah.
your
And you
clothes.
go to the grocery store and you come home and you think, okay, I looked like a clown while I was shopping.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. Okay.
This is looking really cool. I'm just going to add some of the Nuvo
That's
drops to make it a bit
amazing.
more
Yeah, that's amazing.
extra interesting. These
Yeah.
look really cool.
Yeah.
So different
Real.
and so the same.
Yeah. And I have very glittery projects.
It's
Okay.
not like that I'm ever going to get used to these colors, but it's okay.
You should be. They are looking great. Okay.
Let's see. I'm just going to add a few green drops just because now I'm using green. I should also use some green drops. I haven't really created nice drops though.
Cindy, Olga asked, what's name of red you used?
I've been using Fire Ruby and Red Amber Wax together with some Firebird, and the green is Lucky Emerald.
Yeah, they look really, really great.
And now I'm using some drops. On one side I'm using the metallic, on the other side I'm using like the glossy ones.
And I want to have a mistake. And I will add a little
Now we've
bit
got
of
some
the
music.
wax here on the, add a little bit contrast to the faces here.
You are so fast with creating, Katja. It's amazing how many things you've created in like an hour and a half.
You think so?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh. Was a really fun project. And the most important thing I have really tried to not overthink, because that's a
Mhm.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, it kills your creativity.
Yeah.
That's true.
So go with the flow, and yeah. And I am on my last touches to adding a little bit of the rich copper wax, because it's to give my face a little bit contrast to the background. I think so. Some contrast here. Okay.
I'm thinking of a color to use on my midform castings on my text, but I'm not sure what to use.
Yes, there are some mid forecasting with the text. What you said? Did you
Yeah,
said that?
yeah. I think I'm going to use some aged brass
Hmm?
just to give them a little bit more color.
Yeah, edge brass are just beautiful.
Yeah, it's my favorite wax.
Mm. And I also had a mid forecasting
It's
title.
like
Did
a
you
little
have
midform.
Journey? Yeah, I have also, look, I have the same
Oh, really?
casting with the journey, and I will add it for
Oh, really?
on one. Yeah, on one.
Cool. That's cool. So
Look.
they're matching.
Yeah, they are
But I
matching.
also had Lost. I thought Lost was really fun to use because I've used
Yeah.
like red and I felt a little bit lost.
Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps I have a title here, but I think only one will have like a title there. So it will be Journey on one of them with the copper on it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm finished, I think. This is okay.
Yeah, they are so amazing, Cindy.
And super easy. This was so easy to create.
Yeah, I really love the layering in the like that you put the layering in the center. It's so
Hmm.
beautiful. Yeah. I like really the composition.
Thank you.
Yes. So amazing. Okay, so inspiring. I will do a project inspired from that once, I think. uh,
Cool.
yeah. Okay, I have my tags finished one, and 2 minutes left.
And I'm
Yeah.
just putting in some orange a little bit more because now I'm using orange. I should use like a lot because after this it's going to take like a year before I'm going to
Yeah.
use orange again.
Yeah.
So I'm just overdoing it because I can.
Yeah, you can. And it's sparkling there in the middle. I just love them. So beautiful.
Thank you. So can you show yours like on a close up?
We will see if what my camera will say. Here I have the one with the journey tag with the moon,
That's looking really nice.
and then
So
I
much
have one.
texture. I love it.
And here I have like the other one. It need a title or something, but not so big as this journey, a smaller one. Perhaps I
Oh,
find like the
great.
last, the bigger tag, and then I have the smaller ones here. This is really, I really love this tiny one. This is this one.
Oh, I think it's so cool you could create this small. I really wouldn't have achieved this. It's
I,
really cute. It's so
I really
tiny.
so perhaps I will add some title afterwards. I don't know. I will see how the glitter here under my the pebble one, how it will dry up, because I will need it
Yeah,
to
it
dry
looks
up.
really nice.
Okay.
They're really cool. So these
Okay.
are, let's do a close up of these
Yeah.
two, and then we're
Oh,
going
look,
to.
they are
So this
just
is the
amazing.
orange green one and the red one.
Look, the red one is so beautiful.
Yay, I did red and I did green.
So it's our time. It's finished. Look, we
Yes.
made it. Yeah.
Right on time, Katja. We did it again.
Yeah. High five for you, Cindy. And thank
Yeah.
you for all the ladies that have joined up. And please give the thumbs up before you leave.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And
So,
share the stream if you've enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe to our channels. So
yeah.
to Katja the channel and my channel, Creative
Yeah,
Sins.
it will come in the
And
description box. The to Cindy also. I haven't made it up
yeah.
before, so I will do it later on.
Oh,
Thank you for all, ladies, and
thank
see
you,
you.
everybody.
See you. Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye bye.